Men's 100 meters is next. The world record holder, Maurice Green. He also has the fastest time in the world in 2001. Ran 9:90 twice. He is not, however, in this field, but his training partner is four-time Olympic medalist Otto Bolden, is back from some injuries and feels there's only one man standing in his way.
Maurice is the only person that's really given me trouble this year, and that's typical. He's been so mistake-free this year, even with his knee bothering him, that I know that I have to be able to beat Maurice, you have to be able to run 9.8 anytime you feel like it, and I haven't quite been there just yet.
Well, there's no Mo Green here, and part of the disagreement certainly was in the money angle. $75,000 supposedly had been agreed to, and he wanted 100, and they decided not to compete and not do it for 75. One of the things they're worried about, according to Emmanuel Hudson and John Smith, was the weather here, which is cool, and Mo is not here. However, the two other men in the world who have run under 10 seconds for 100 meters are here, in Bernard Williams and Otto Bolden. They've done it this year.
Williams in 1, Okeke in 2, Ashihara, the Japanese Carl Lewis in 3, Bolden in 4, Tim Montgomery, the U.S. champion in 5, and Brian Lewis, gold medalist on the relay last summer, in 6. And Bolden out Rel in lane 3. It's Otto Bolden in the red of Trinidad and Tobago. Down in lane 1, that's Bernard Williams. And now on the right, here comes Tim Montgomery. It's Montgomery in lane 4 with a late surge, unofficially 9.84 seconds. With wind under the allowable, or right at the allowable, we'll have to see what the final determination is. But Tim Montgomery, the U.S. 100-meter champion in the absence of Maurice Green in Eugene, comes up in lane 5 and appears as though he may have caught a little bit of a cramp there.
Watch it out of the blocks. Bolden gets an excellent start. Williams does on the right. Montgomery gets out pretty well with everybody, but he's been running very, very well, training down with Marion Jones and her coach, Trevor Graham. And boy, the difference has been pronounced this year. Watch him on the close. He finishes extraordinarily well. The time, a sensational 9.84 seconds, and Dwight, only Maurice Green has ever run faster.
Tim Montgomery makes personal history, but more importantly, he sends shockwave through the sprint world. And first of all, we saw you go down after the race. What happened there? Are you okay?
I'm very okay. I didn't think the race was going to be so fast due to the conditions today. Right. And when I was running, I threw my hands up and came to a sudden stop, and the muscle just cramped, but it was nothing to be alarmed about.
9.84. Are you surprised, especially with the cool conditions here?
Very surprised. I just went to the line, I gave guards and things and said, just bring me through, because I owed it Otto from the Luzon, so it came through today.
You've been with Trevor now for 2 years there with Marion Jones. What has Trevor been teaching you, Trevor Graham, your coach now? What has he been teaching you that brought about the type of performance we saw tonight?
To stay patient and wait for it to come. Don't try to break the world record, but let the world record come to you. And after Maurice had beat me in Rome, I was getting frustrated, and Marion kept saying, it's going to come, it's going to come, settle down, it's going to come. Rome wasn't built overnight. So it happened today.
Marion must be quite an inspiration for you also.
I must say she's a total professional. She handles everything in a professional manner, and I just trying to follow the footsteps of her.
All right, Tim, congratulations. You're in the history books.
Thank you.
Official results of that men's 100 meters into the maximum allowable wind, 9.84 for Tim Montgomery, second fastest performer, tied with Donovan Bailey and with Bruni Surin of all time. Only Maurice Green has run faster. Bolden runs a 9.88, and Bernard Williams a trio under 10 seconds flat in the men's 100.